Hello there. Welcome to So Sweet Sundays. I'm Sweets.
I'm Dexter.
I'm Mish.
I'm Cupcake.
And today we are going to be talking about spirits that you just cannot get with. Like certain spirits that just really just makes your back bubble. Just not good at all. There is some type of spirits that linger that may be a thorn to your side or things that just really just vexes you. For me, it's that competing spirit, competition when you were never in the race, but someone always wants to bring you in and pull you in and like, ooh, look what I can do, look what I can do. Like we always dance battling or something like that. So that is a spirit that I cannot get with at all. What about you?
Um, for me, I am gonna say the horse spirit because I
Yeah.
think there's like this competitive nature with it because it's
Mm-hmm.
like there's an attention whore. It's like
Yeah.
this thing where it's like me. It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like pick me and whore go together.
Right.
Um, it's just annoying. It's
Yeah.
like what are you trying to accomplish here? Like
Right.
because it's like if I don't have that spirit and you have that spirit, this isn't even a this isn't a
Right.
race. So it's like, what is this like? This need to be seen or this need to be acknowledged? Because it's. I think the horse spirit is far greater than just sex. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's way
Right.
bigger than that.
Right.
So it's just this. It has to be about me all the time. Everything is me. Me. It's like Marsha.
Right.
So it's like, oh, have a seat.
Right.
Like,
Right.
nobody,
Right.
it's not a competition. I
Right.
don't want to compete to be a whore.
Right.
I,
You like I didn't raise my hand. Like,
Right,
no,
like
I'm
Look
not
at
doing
that.
that thing.
I didn't don't call me.
Right. I didn't fill out an application.
Yeah, so yeah, that one is always weird to me. Like, this is different.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's like we're in two separate races. You over
Right.
there. I'm actually all the way over here.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
I'm trying to walk with the
Exactly.
Lord, and you trying to walk somewhere else.
Right.
You
With
know what
someone
I
else.
mean? Yeah,
Right.
you know what I mean.
Right.
So, yeah.
I agree with that, like the pick me, and then also, just because it kind of is like a show off type of thing, and it's like you won't even do it in private either. Like you'll want everyone to know and see
Right.
it, and
Right.
so that's a thing for me. And then also, we kind of talked about like the selfish being like having a selfish spirit because it's like someone can be so selfish, but then they'll try and give because they never got were given to,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll just expect everyone in return to do the same.
Right.
And it's like, but not everyone has the same heart, but
Yeah.
also you can't give and expect in return because that's
Right.
going to get you nowhere.
Right, right. Because you received your reward at that point in time. It's like, who were you really doing it for? Because I believe that you should do it out of the abundance and the love of servitude. And, because God will, allow you to serve in giving, and so you're doing it unto Him and not unto man. So in the end, I want my reward from God, not from man. So and it just feels good to give to somebody else other than yourself. See somebody else excited about a blessing that or something that they really need, and that smile lights up the whole world for you when you have been graced to bless somebody for something that there was a need.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh,
Mish
I,
Mish?
I definitely agree with you all with the horror spirit or the
Yeah.
pick me or the. It really makes me think about the spirit of envy. Just having I created this word like a long ago called like competitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you were not even worried about doing anything until you saw that I was trying to do something, and I ain't
Yeah.
trying to do it to compete with you. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to do what I feel like I should do. But
Yeah.
then you're petty about what I'm doing, so it's like, oh, look at her trying to do something. She thinks she's something.
Yeah.
And it's like it stems from envy because it's like I actually care for you or love you. You like a sister to me or a real friend, but
Yeah.
seems like you just want to compete, and I don't compete with friends. So
Yeah.
I understand want to be your best, but we supposed to be trying to be our best together. So
Yeah.
I feel like it just that envy just really always gets me. Like man, it makes me sad.
Yeah.
So I'll probably say like that envy is really to pick me, but it's just like you always are the chosen one over me, and it's like you're chosen too, just for what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So as a person that struggles with like pride, it's like it always seems to partner up with like a prideful person because it's like they help you until it's like, oh, you're getting healed, you're getting better. Oh, then never mind. Now I'm envy of you because you're not struggling with something. And it's like everybody's struggling with something. So
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
I agree. I would also say like the monitoring spirit. I feel like it goes hand in hand with all of those because they want to watch you until you fail.
Yeah.
And then nitpick everything that you do.
Yeah.
And once you make a mistake, it's like they want to flaunt it. They want to tell everybody about it and continue to go, which goes into envy, so they can look good and you can be embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's the main. I can't.
That monitoring.
For me, it's like just we're talking about this topic because we're in the ministry of deliverance, and so many times you get stuck in trauma and drama and hurt, disappointment, being mishandled, and you don't even realize sometimes that you have picked up a spirit. And I remember my husband had dropped a couple gems and some nuggets in preaching one time, talking about how that they interchange and intertwine and work with each other on each other's behalf. So, lust is working with cheating, and cheating is working with lying, and lying is working with fornication, and all of these things are intertwining and intermixing. And it's like, oh, well, oh, you don't got that one. Like, oh, did you get the new to 2023 sin? Like, oh, you got to get the new fornication. You got that new fornication. Like, upgrade. Yeah. So it's like so funny that like that happens. Like, and then you didn't even realize it. You leveling up like it's like you all full with all of these things, and you're not even realizing you harboring and holding on to all of these things. And like the devil have you in cycles. I hate a cycle spirit. Like, man, like set me free. Like my sandals didn't ran down, my ankles tired.
And you wonder why you're depressed.
Right, exactly. And so all of those things work together. But if you can understand that God has caused us to be free, who the Son set free is free indeed. So there is so much power in being able to be free and to be able to move in liberty and to be able to raise your hands and not be shameful or not seeing if God's like, oh, is he even accepting my prayer?
Right.
To just be able to be set free and delivered. So that's what was on my heart today, is just what type of spirit there has always been buffeting you or seeming to want to attach itself around you, not to you, but around you, just to be your thorn in the side. So that's food for the thought. Thank you for being with us on So Sweet Sundays. Again, I'm Sweets.
I'm Ralph.
I'm Bexler.
Me.
And we out.